YouTube, what's going on today, man? It's your boy Justin Reds. We're back in some more BeamNG RLS Career Mod. As you can see, we're in the Rust bucket, so we're back in Joe's junk, baby. It's been a couple days. I needed some time to cool my jets, you know. Don't let that flammable time. Dude, and the gas is so much. This 2 times price gas is a lot. And this is a thirsty girl, as we know. Does it still have the sketchy tailgate? Yup. Can't pop the hood on it. 500 bucks for fuel. 500 beam bucks, dude. We got a little bit of money. I think I got like 20 grand or something like that. Yeah, 23. I got a truck back at the Chinatown garage that we need to work on. But I'm gonna run in real quick. This is what I do when I'm a little bummed out. I go in and I run it on scratch off tickets. So I'm gonna run in and get one real quick. I'll be right back. It was my lucky day, guys. Guess what? We won the lotto. 5 million beam bucks in the account. Good time to get a scratch off. I tell you what. That's not much of a surprise, huh? I was like, how can I make this exciting? I couldn't think of any way, dude. So a lot of you guys knew what was coming, but dude, this is how we're doing Joe's junk. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through, we're gonna see what does it take to repair these works of art that Joe has painstakingly slapped together, constructed, butchered. I don't know, man. No, I know he worked real hard making all this junk, dude. So I'm happy it's here. Stop car. But man, is it hard? It's hard to work on it, dude. It takes a lot of stuff. This one is nice. I think we're gonna see like what does it take? Like can you keep the frame? Can you keep the body? Because this one's pretty good. Like it needs suspension, but the body's good. I think the seats are still loose, still wobbly, but that doesn't hurt anything. But I feel like we just put wheels and tires and transmission and you know, probably some other things I can't remember. It's been a couple days, but like this thing's pretty good. It needs an engine. Don't get me wrong. That one that takes a while to fire up, but it's in the spirit of Joe's junk. Here's my next project. We are sticking to a bit of a budget for this one. It's for an off-road extravaganza, dude. See this. I'm not gonna get started again. The car was just sitting here, and I got to repair it to go into fix it more, dude. Like that's. I'm not gonna get worked up about it. I just need a frame, a decent frame. I have some mods on, so I don't think I'm gonna use those. Let's do the standard frame. I'm gonna try. I need to stick to like 30 grand. This thing cost me about $2,000, so we got 28,000 to spend. 28,000 beam bucks, excuse me. And it needs to be a big boy, a biggin. I need to be able to crawl with it. Needs to be a rock crawler, and we are already getting close to budget. We're just gonna do the Goliath things. We are way over budget. What can I take off? A spare tire? I don't need that. Hydraulic steering? I don't know. I might need that. We're gonna figure out the wheels and tires. I don't really need a sway bar. This is not going to subtract accordingly. What is so much? Okay, so maybe cancel the Goliath stuff. Let's see. Is there another way to do this that is less expensive? I know I'm just like, we hit the lotto, I'm on a budget, and that doesn't make sense, but it's gonna make sense soon. Let's see, can we go like I need let's go with like a 3-link. See if that's a little more money appropriate. Short links. I think that's we'll leave. Can we go like, how big can we go? Off-road coilovers? I don't know if that's gonna be big enough because I need like some big dog tires. But lifted rear coilovers, is that taller? No. So we're going with the off-road rear coilovers. We're $9,000. Jeez Louise. Okay. I need to change the body. No, I don't. I don't need to change the body. I need to change. I don't need this. We're just gonna go empty for now. I might need it eventually, but it is what it is. I'm gonna go 6 lug hubs. It's already starting to stress me out. Locking rear diff. I just want, yeah, welded rear diff. That's fine. Which one? I went with off-road. I need solid axle though. 3-link solid axle. And then we'll go off-road coilovers. That should give us the height we need here. Yep, okay. And then what is broken? Okay, we're just gonna start taking stuff off. I don't really need doors where I'm going. So we're just taking those off. I'm not. Jeez, I don't need a bench. I don't need a seat. Actually, I'm gonna be sleeping in the back or in the tent where we're going, so that's fine. Driver's seat, quarter glass. I don't want broken glass, because it drives me insane. I'm just gonna go empty. I need doors. I need to lose doors because that is driving me crazy. And broken, wait, latch, detent, glass. Where's the door, bro? Rear door. Rear left rear door. Latch, detent, glass. Am I missing something? Like where's the door? Left rear door. Oh, I was on the option for it. It's driving me that kind of crazy already, dude. We got all this money and I'm already just like stressing. It's because it's on a budget. Forget about the tailgate. Okay, this is so much more calming now. Okay, don't need that. Coilovers, drive shaft, sway bar, 6 lug hubs, relocated steering, open front differentials, fine. I need wheels and tires. This is not gonna cut it. We have to put on pads. Wheels. I'm gonna go like BDR since those are part of the collection. Gosh dang, they're a lot of money. Maybe not. $1,000 is a lot of money right now. But feedlock, that might do. Gonna put some fancy tires. Nope. Mud terrain. Nope. It's a crawler. It's a crawler. It need to be. If I go. What is cheap? 17x9, cheapest thing there is. $4.99. Alder, Beadlock, what is that? Probably the same thing. Okay, we're just going with track fab R50, R50, and tires. I need 40. Okay, these are $800. The crawler grapplers, they're 1,000. Gosh dang. Let's go just 40-inch rail grapplers. That's gonna have to do. Beadlocks, that's fine. Okay. I'm not worried about stopping too much. I mean, probably should be, but you know, it is what it is. I do not need a spare tire. Lose that. Gonna need to check the radiator situation. I'm just putting a cheap one in. Probably just going with that guy. Not gonna get too crazy with the revs. I need to finish the rear suspension. That the body is what it is what it is with the body, dude. Like, that's unfortunate because I can't afford to put a better one on there right now. I mean, I definitely could afford it, but which one just did we go with? The 300? No. 200. R50. Yeah. Okay. Rear disc brakes. Put on good pads. And then need big old tires. These are PDR 40-inch rail grapplers. That's gonna be dicey. Maybe we need to go with like 37 gear Wranglers. Nope, that's for desert. Trail grapplers 37. I think 37s are gonna have to do us. Are these 37s up here cheaper? Nope. 36-inch crawlers. 38-inch dune something. Nope. Okay. So we're going 37-inch crawlers. That's gonna have to do. Where was front suspension? 37s. Okay, and I'm going to need to modify the engine. Change the engine, because that is unacceptable. What's gonna be cheapest? I don't need too crazy horsepower, but I'm gonna need something. Can't really use like mod engines for this. $5 grand for this one. I mean, maybe we could go like Jeep style. We're within budget. What about this one? Still within budget. What about I'm gonna do that. I might as well put a 6.9, huh? Well, I'm gonna want to put some bits on it, I believe. I mean, if I can even afford, I can afford. I know that much. I can definitely afford it. Like, it's for a challenge, you know? Don't need that. I'm gonna take out, I need a windshield. It's $400. I'm gonna take out this other glass. I'm really happy that you could just make things empty from the, from the, this menu now instead of removing things. I do enjoy that. Okay, we have no muffler. What is this part that keeps falling off? That's part of our engine. Oh gosh, dang it. Cheap 5-speed manual. What? Whatever, dude. 4-wheel drive transfer case. Joe, you broke too much. You broke too much. I'm just gonna say it. You broke too much, brother. This is a pain in the ass. You broke too much, dude. Exhaust manifold, junk gate exhaust. I'm just going to, whatever. No, manifold tips. At least there's something there. Bumper. Want like an off-road front bumper, but that's so much money. That's unnecessary. Front guard. That's appropriate. What's a bull bar look like? No. Bash bumper. No, we're gonna go front guard because it's cheaper. And then rear bumper. I don't even really need one, honestly. And these are expensive except for loose, broken stuff. So we're going no bumper in the back. Don't need it. Not even thinking about it. We have a windshield. We have an engine. That works. Don't know how we're looking on power, but that's okay. Let's go 355's probably not gonna cut it. We're just gonna go ahead and run it up real quick because it's in budget. 444s. And I think that's my challenge truck. Can sell whatever parts I have. Don't need ABS, that's for sure. What else? You know, maybe I could use, I don't really want sway bars because that's gonna kind of throw off the, it needs to be able to crawl. Need to fix the junk oil pan. Stock. Jesus Christ, man. There's so much. I'm gonna go a little over budget. Just I got a little extra like parts money, so it's fine. Dude, this is stressful and it doesn't need to be. After this, we're gonna have fun. I'm gonna make a car nice. But this is just, it's for a challenge, you know. So like that's why I'm kind of being sort of stingy, I guess. I'm being real liberal with the money. Let's go test this guy out. 200 horsepower. That's not a whole lot, but we do have low range. I don't know why, bro. What? How? Okay. I am gonna get over to the rock crawl and we will give it a shot, but I'll see you guys over there. Okie dokie. We are pulling up. Oh, didn't even see that BX there. Don't worry about that little guy. Oh, that little guy? I wouldn't worry about that little guy. I'm just gonna put it in low. And we're gonna go. I'm a little nervous. I'm just skeptical of the 37s and the wheelbase. But you know what? It worked just fine. It worked just fine. That's all I needed to do. Rock crawl. So let's go try and hit the other one. That's I think like maybe the real moment of truth. Spot we are going is a bit tricky, bit challenging. It's gonna be a long gallop, a long trip through the rocks, through the water, through the hills. Dude, 12 seconds is not fast enough, guys. 12 seconds is crazy. Okay, stall counter. Okay, stall counter. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not used to doing this kind of stuff off-road. This sort of stuff. What am I trying to say? With an automatic or with a manual? Jeez, dude, can't talk. Okay. All right, let's give it another shot. I know I'm not... dude, I don't even need to line up for the race. I know it's not going to be fast. That was a me issue. That's me figuring out how to creepy crawl with a... Do we have a front drive shaft, right? It's right, don't we? Is this four-wheel drive? Yeah, it is, right? I'm just bad. Okay, good. Okay, let's try that again. I don't think it's got a locker in the front, which is kind of a... I'm gonna just sell parts and buy a locking front differential because I need it desperately. Need it desperately. I think that my rear end is stuck in a rock right now. Oh, buddy. This is why I wanted 40s. So maybe we go and we sell these 37s and we go 40s and see if we can't jack the suspension up a little bit more, because I'm just worried about this wheelbase and being able to do what I need it to do. And then I think that front lockers would make a huge difference. I might even weld them just since we're on a budget. It did it. Love to see that. So I think it's good, dude. I think it's good. It doesn't need to be anything special. It's a budget off-road build. And yeah. Okay, that'll do. That'll do for what I need it to do. It's crazy to see 5 million. Let's see what's coming up. The Belasco City Garage, I'm gonna buy that. I guess it's just turned into a whole little off-road build episode. But I mean, it's still junk, and we put 30 grand into it. See, like what? Okay, I flipped it over. Okay, I forgot about that. But when I recover it now, can I customize it without uh, uh, can I put it in the garage and pull it back out without it being broken? Because like that part is too much for me. Like you can't put it in the garage and pull it out without, I'm just gonna do a locking. Yeah, locking front diff. Like that's fine, dude. It's fine. I still have other parts to sell. What else? Fenders. I don't need this fender flare. Empty. Where the or I think we need to go up in tire size just a smidge. Is that appropriate? No, it's not appropriate. What about tuning? Inner fenders, do not need that. Do these parts go in my parts bin after I take them off? Fender flare. Front right. Oh, okay. I wasn't seeing it. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious. Do these parts go into my parts bin? If after I take them off from here? I'm not too sure. Let's find out. Inventory. Are these all Roamer parts? Okay, there's some ETK stuff. I do not care. They're mostly Roamer parts. But yeah, okay, fender flare is here. Okay, good. Okay, so I'm just gonna sell these. Probably still won't be a lot. Yep, $3,000. That's insane. That's parts from something else. Tuning. Can I make this taller? Bring height. Let's just take it all the way up. See what that looks like. Pressure. Go low. Very low. Why? Yeah, I mean, there's solid axles, so the camber's not going to get wonky. I don't really feel like we have extra room for front. Can I go rear length? No. Okay. You know what I can do is bring this one forward a little bit, I think. Why should bring the front wheel forward? I do like that. Better approach angles. What happens if I throw it all the way? Does that look ridiculous? I honestly don't care. That actually looks perfect. I think I could put long links on the back, so let's do that. We're sticking like within budget, but you know, it's supposed to be a fun thing, so it doesn't matter if we go a little bit over. Rear suspension, long links. I don't know if that kicks it back or not. I don't think it does. That's kind of a bummer. I really, let's see if these are adjustable. These are adjustable, it'll be worth it. Okay. And this is how you set up a crawler. Yeah. I moderately know what I'm doing. Rear track bar. No, because that's just left to right. Lateral position. Dang it. That's too bad. But it is what it is, dude. It is what it is. Let's just stick these out. It doesn't matter if they have Bluetooth brakes. I don't really care. Need it to it's borderline acceptable. Anything else? Probably don't need the fenders, but I'm gonna keep them. And I think that's the challenge crawler, dude. I think that's it. I'm good with it, honestly. We have a locker in the front. We got a radiator to keep her cool. We got nothing in the back seat, so we could just sleep back here with all the bugs because we have no windows. And I had an extra 2K, you know, like an extra 2K from selling all those parts, right? Because I put that differential in the locker. So let's see, is there like fun doors, or is it just like junk or regular? Okay, so that I don't really care about. What about tailgate? Broken. Maybe I'll put a tailgate on and then take off the, no, it's good with the tailgate. And then glass, I'll put these quarter glass back in, not broken. I still think we got like 5. Oh, you know what, dude, a cage is gonna be too much, way too much. Yeah, definitely can't afford a roll cage. But what about a seat? Need just a solid 30 driver seat. And I think that's about it. Do I have a I need a range selector. I want a manual one down here. There it is. I have cup holders, so that's good. A seat will be too much. I feel like this is it, dude. This is the crawler for the challenge. All right, dude, dialed. Yeah, that's good. I don't need this little goofy wing, but I'm gonna leave it on there for aerodynamic purposes. We have lights. Got an engine that makes 200 horsepower. We're pretty close to on budget. This seat's still loose. That doesn't matter. All right, dude. That's it. It takes way too much to fix these Joe's junk cars. Somebody said it in my comments, and I think they summed it up very well. It takes too much, dude. It'd be fun if they kind of had like some stuff wrong with them, but not every. Actually, let's pull out that lead sled and check that out. Because it's gonna be, I know it's gonna be bad, but it is what it is. We'll fiddle with this one in the next episode. I think I'm gonna go buy the Belasco City garage, so that way we're not wrenching on these from our nice. Okay, got a decent door from our nice apartment. Parking spaces. Okay, what about the hood? That came up with a little force. I feel like I'm a little nervous to do this. Oh, okay. The engine is completely loose and looks like a piece of junk. Okay, that'll take your fingers off. And the trunk that does nothing. Nice. This is what it's gonna be, man. We're just gonna go through and we're gonna fix these things, and I'm not gonna sweat the money. We're gonna spend big, and we're gonna make these things nice, dude. Like it's gonna take a lot. You can't even keep them running. The whole body wiggles. It's got an over torque risk. 2 of the doors will not close. 3 of the doors will not close. All the glass needs to be done. But dude, we can make these cool. Like it's gonna be. Don't hit that pole. Jeez, dude, messed up the whole rear. Did I though, or was it like that? No, I don't think it was like that before. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Hey, the trunk opened. That's neat. We'll fiddle with this one in the next episode. I'm sorry, it was just kind of like a build breakdown, but you guys will see why soon. It's gonna be pretty fun. Gonna be doing some rock crawling, and it's I'm stoked. So thanks for hanging out. I'm just gonna do this. It's whatever. I don't even care. And yeah, dude, it's fun. It's fun building this. I'm honestly, I'm excited to get back to Nuggets World. But dude, and I will get more excited about these when we can do like unlimited spending. It's just like I had to stick to like around 30K on the budget for this. But dude, I think this came out pretty cool for 30K considering everything is broken. It's still got the junk body, but it will crawl rocks. That's all it needs to do. And that's kind of like in the spirit of it. I wonder if I'm pretty sure I could have done this cheaper if I bought like a cheap D series, or even like the older like Joe's Junk D series. And because it wasn't as, they're not as busted, you know, like the what is it called, moving day, Joe's Junk truck, or yeah, see, there's just no other options. Like this isn't gonna work for rock crawling. This one's good. This is a OG. This one I have in my garage, so we'll see how that one works. I'm pretty sure the Detroit Special is decent. It's from, doesn't have as many broken parts. I don't know, unless you went and added all the broken parts, but I think these are like pure to their old form, where it was just like a, you know, a bad tune and junk parts and funky things going on, not just all the broken parts. But we'll get after it more in the next episode. I wanted to bring you along for this process. You're gonna see why. I think y'all are gonna enjoy that video when it comes out. It'll be out, I don't know, maybe by the end of the weekend. We'll see. But it's, you can't call this anything but a rock crawler. I mean, that's kind of like what you do. You plan on beating it up. You spend all the money on the suspension and the tires, and just make sure the engine runs, and it'll get you home, and that the transfer case will go into low range, and that the front hubs will lock, and ideally the rear ones as well. But we welded the diff, so that problem is solved, I guess. All right, dude, this is the last episode of Joe's Junk on a Budget, dude. Next time we are balling the heck out and just making something sick. So I hope you guys are excited for that one. Dude, I'm excited about Joe's Junk again. This is my last stressed out episode in this manner. Dude, I'm excited. Wait, watch. Look how nice it opens. Look how nice it closes on Joe's Junk. All right, okay, that's all. I'm done yapping. Y'all have a great day. We will see you tomorrow. I love you. God loves you. Cooper loves you. Bye.